Hey guys, Player X here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the best chat and audio performance for your Turtle Beach Elite Pro with that tactical audio controller. And a lot of people have been asking for this video. I did make one before, and this is going to be an updated video, so I'm not going to leave it in the description down below. It's basically going to be the exact same walkthrough. This is the presets that I find useful for the years I've been using the headset. It's been, I think, 2-3 years. Anyways, no other cable mess here. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be working on this headset completely, and here we go, guys. I'm gonna help you out. So, I'm currently playing Forza, so my demonstration is gonna be on Forza. This is gonna also work on all games. Doesn't matter what it is, shooter, RPG, whatever. Doesn't matter. So, first things first. You go to your Xbox settings. I got one hand kind of working on this, so I'm gonna have to do some magic. So
you have a bucket list challenge.
A bucket list challenge to complete. I understand. So first step, breaking it down completely easy for you guys to do. Yeah, this camera kind of sucks doing it, but honestly, hopefully this helps you guys. And also my TV. This is going off my tablet. The best. So, obviously, display and sound. You want to go into that. You first don't worry about video at all. So it's not going to be video. So, first you want to do is obviously go into this, your sound volume, and the output later. That's the second step. First, this. Let's just highlight it right here, so everyone go on to that. Alright. Hang on. Next, what you want to do is you don't worry about the last one. These two things do not help you. It's these top two things that are going to help you the most. The first two things. You wanted to make sure that the second option's on headset and speakers, just because if you want to have it on your TV, but then it goes also to your headset just in case you just switch between them. Then you click on the very first option. Always the first option, guys. Alright. Alright. Now here probably people have not understand what to do. People will always make mistakes, but it happens anyway. Doesn't matter. Don't touch the first option. Do not touch the second option. Don't worry about those two. This is a preference of your choice. I keep it mine at 50. Try out which one you like, 80 or 50. It's up to you. Personally, I find 80 too loud, but some people like probably louder. Who knows? But that's what you want to have it at. Also keep in mind, with this, you can also adjust your volume, so kind of repeats the purpose, but I do find it to kind of increase the volume a little bit louder to kind of a comfortable level to what I like. It's all up to you what you kind of like having it, but that's what you want to do. So, next step. So, don't worry about this one. Don't touch that settings, because that's for your Microsoft headset, and I believe now your Turtle Beach 600 and 700 Stealth Series headset. Alright. You want your HDMI off, but if you leave it on, you can also have TV audio. Some people like having that if you want to between the switch, so you don't have to worry about always going to your settings, turn it on and off. This is what you want to really have on. Pitch stream out. Don't worry about anything else. Don't put it on 5.0, put it on 7.1 or 5.1, I think it is. Bit stream out. Bit stream out, Dolby Digital. Always Dolby Digital. I don't know why DTS doesn't work. It's going to always be Dolby Digital. So, and if it says out of the box, unless some reason where it's actually going to work, DTS, Dolby Digital, all the way. That's all you got to do on the Xbox. One X and S. So that's the options for you. That's the only options you gotta do. It's the only reason to go into your settings. The rest.
Lens to complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
No, thank you. Anyways, next thing. This is how you're gonna get chat working properly. And then people make this mistake. I still even do it sometimes completely. This is also, if this doesn't help you, it's also because sometimes in the party chat, it doesn't work pretty well with the people. And also that, keep in mind, it's plugged into the controller. So you're not gonna get the best experience out of that. I don't know if there's a way to do another way to like not involve that, but currently that's the only solution to having this, unless you have the new Stealth 6 and 700 series for Turtle Beach, from Turtle Beach. So also keep in mind, my finger's on it right here. That's mute. Red's mute, white's on. Just keep that in mind. So, as I'm telling this to you guys, like that. Sometimes my fingers are too big. As I'm chatting to you guys, people hear me online, so who cares anyways? They don't really care. Also, this option, this lever, first lever, game audio, chat audio. So keep it in the middle, I prefer. Or if you prefer kind of like figuring out what to tweak around here, or if you don't want more chat, then yeah, up to you. Personally, I keep it in the middle. I find a three fingers in kind of line, but that's like, let's see if I can actually make this focus, but I keep it on the third line from the top. Third line from the top. This option is literally, people can hear you from the all the way from upstairs yelling at you like your parents. No, you don't want that happening. And the mic projects and people are saying they're calling you or something like that. Happens anyways. So many people they get called, and then all your friends hear them and it's like, oh, you're being called. So second option, I keep it around there, all the way up mute you completely, all the way down pretty much you can hear your parents can hear not parents hear your voice will be protected even louder, and so also your parents would be able to hear you, like not hear you, but their voice would be protected probably from there, because this headset is pretty insane. So I keep it up there, so it's like the best on my videos, to my opinion. Next one, third slide. This is how loud you project your voice, so how close your mic to the mic is, kind of the sense. All the way down is more quiet, all the way up is at the loudest peak. I keep it around to the second line, the second dot, second or third dot, around there. Personally, that's my preference, around there. That's because I find it to be like the best suitable level. So I like to keep you guys having the game sound so it feels more immersive. That's what my point is. I don't like to kind of like chat in the middle, so I like to kind of say this is the experience I want to give to you guys. So in my opinion, so you can guys try it out, tweak around it. Oh, up to you. All right. And the last one is how the voice you hear yourself in the chat. I also recommend to turn it off if you want to, but I keep it about in the middle just because I like it that way. It's my preference to myself. If you want it all the way up or down, it's all up to you. And your preset. Preset 1, game. Preset 2 is movies and your TV show. Keep in mind you can also tweak around what you want your surround sound mode to be like. Surround sound mode here on the right. I don't know if I can focus. Saying surround sound mode. Not the best, but that is surround sound mode. It's hard to make out. So first one's surround sound mode, the last one's being like stereo audio. Keep it on the fourth dots because that's superhuman hearing. That's how you hear the footsteps. That probably, in my opinion, the best. and like any other game in general. The third one is footstep focus. People probably think like, oh, footstep focus is even better, but honestly, in my opinion, from using it for the past several years, having this headset, it is literally not the best one because I find it's too loud unless you're playing free pro. That's just the only benefit to that preset. You can hear if your teammates too loud, but you can see the mini map. But I play a little bit of hardcore around sometimes core, and I don't really pay attention to the map so much. I'm like looking up and down, so that's kind of my fault. It's kind of be training myself to actually do that in my own head, so that's my fault. But also, big mistake people always do is the switch. The far end switch to the right. To the right is PS4. I'm gonna turn this like this because I don't want to like. I don't know if I can get this to work, but the far end, it's actually hard to see with the camera. All right, there we go. It's hard to tell. I can't even read, but a lot of people make this mistake, and always check. Far end on the right side is your PS4. Gee, I can't even do this at all like properly. Your second is Xbox. Then the next one is an Xbox 360. Last is PC, Mac. So sometimes people do that, or like you hear that kind of noise, but you don't want to hear that, or you hear that, so you thought, oh, but it's not. So it's always keep in mind, right, it's PS4. Then you hear the first click. You hear one click. It's gonna be Xbox. Directly to Xbox. There you go. That is really the best possible way I find to help you out. I'll keep it all the way up volume just because I wanted to prove to you guys how the sound sounds like. So a small demonstration of what it sounds like. I wanted to get a friend to also be in the other end, but he didn't want to be part of it. That was his choice, but this is what I use. Completely. I crashed, so it's okay. There we go. So also, there's another thing. So keep in mind that this is not the way you're gonna have chat. This is the kind of the PS4 kind of setup. So yeah, let me show you something. This is gonna be the only downside to having a controller chat cable plugged into the headset like that. Not the headset, but the TAC. Let me grab that. So this cable is responsible for your chat. So you hear they not here, but they hear you, your friends, your family, whoever you play games with online. It's not plugged all the way, but hang on a second, guys. Just 2 secs. It's gonna be a black screen for just a second. So, even though you hear the fans being that loud, it's kind of defeats the purpose of having this plugged in. But really, this is what you're going to get surround sound when you play COD. I'm going to lower the volume, but just so I don't get copyright strike. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike from playing that. So yeah. That's the video for you guys. This is like the best presets possible. I'm also planning on doing this for the PS4 at some point, maybe tomorrow. Not too quite sure about it pretty much, because it's gonna be exactly the same. What you see here is gonna be exactly the same for the PS4. I keep it the same. Just the only difference is with the Xbox. I'm gonna have it on Xbox One, which is everyone's fault. Everyone does it. I do it too. So and here just saying I do it. So thumbs up on the video. If you guys enjoy it and hope it's hopefully helpful for you guys. Hopefully it does. But this is actually the best I can possibly help you guys out. And probably many people probably do the exact same thing. So hopefully it's helpful. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hope you enjoy my content and upcoming stream that I'm planning to be doing for Black Ops 4 because the beta is out. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit the bell icon if you don't miss any of my content, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching the video, and hopefully this all works for you. Thanks for watching. Peace.